Well, hello there, friends, and welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you your love and romance guidance for the first half of November 2018. Enjoy. I just want to take a second to say welcome again to all you brand new folks who are just discovering this channel. If you haven't pressed the subscribe button yet, please do so now. Share my videos with all your friends, and also remember to turn on your notification bells. And of course, I do singles, then couples in my readings. And this reading is for my Cancer friends. So now let's get on with the reading. Okay, angels, what is your message or guidance for our Cancer single friends? Or would you have our Cancer single friends know? Right, Cancer singles, your first card is consider your foundation. Consider your foundation. Attraction, emotions. Dear ones, just because you have a strong attraction to someone doesn't mean that they are the ideal for you. So you need to really make sure that, you truly examine your emotions behind your attraction to others. Are you attracted to someone or have a strong attraction to someone because of not just their physical appearance, but that they appear to be someone who's financially secure, somebody who could meet your needs in terms of your not your emotional needs, but your physical needs, by having like somebody who's secure in their finances, or in their in their career, So the guidance to you is you need to really, yes, you may have strong attraction to someone, but see what's the emotion about behind that. Really don't, because if you just see someone without, and you're attracted to them, and then you rush or jump into a relationship, you're not, the guidance to use, you need to consider the foundations that you're trying to build a relationship on, because you don't want to build your castle on sand. You want to build your castle on solid ground, so that when there's some disturbance, your castle doesn't collapse. So that is the guidance to you. That is what we're inviting you to be authentically present and see what's the emotion. Is the emotion loneliness? Is that what's creating the extra attraction? This person lavish attention on you. So those insecurities that you have, really examine your emotions behind trying to examine the emotions behind trying to attach, having been attracted to someone, into trying to flip that and attach to them the character or the ability to be present for the long term, to be somebody who's you're going to build a relationship with. So first, be secure within yourself. Then when you have that attraction and you examine the emotion behind it, and you know that the emotion behind it is the desire to, it's the emotion to connect, not so much as so even though you have a strong attraction for somebody, he is emotionally, you'll be okay if they're not attracted to you, or if you don't connect with them in the way that you hope to. So that it's having your own inner strength, your own, establishing that foundation with yourself. Then you're able to establish it with another, because you cannot build your castle on loose sand. Meaning you cannot try and build a relationship on just a strong attraction, because the emotions behind or connected to that attraction is, this person seemed to answer some offer some answer to something that you feel is missing in your life, something that something that you feel incomplete or you're insecure about. And so if you're that way, and then the relationship doesn't work out, or they don't feel connected or attracted to you the same way you are to them, then what happens is, when things don't work out the way then you feel defeated, then you feel unworthy of love, and the spiral goes on, and you're like, oh well, nobody loves me, I'm unlovable, and all the things that you play with in your mind, which makes you feel even more insecure. So the guidance to you is, really consider the foundations that you are attempting to connect with somebody with. Check the emotions that you have behind that. However, if you do the work that you need to do on yourself, and you're strong and you're healthy, and you believe and accept that you are worthy of love and you are a beloved child of the divine, then when you look at the emotions behind your attractions and it's a healthy one, then you go for it, because then you'll be building a relationship on a solid foundation. All right. Let's just see how the cards want to guide you. card, attraction. You know, yes, you have an attraction to someone, and go ahead and act on that attraction, but you need to really be thoughtful and careful about, you know, are you trying to build a relationship on just this attraction? And, you know, yes, enjoy the attraction, they enjoy this feeling of connectedness, but also ensure, is this attraction a two-way street? Is it mutual? Is it a mutual attraction, or is it one-sided because there's something you feel is missing in you, and this person that you have the strong attraction to is a way to fill that void? So really pay attention to that. You act on attraction, but don't try and build a relationship based solely on attraction. That's where you really need to consider your foundations. Consider the foundation that you're wanting to build a relationship on. You know, consider your foundation. You know, look at how committed are you truly to having a solid, stable, responsible, mature, grown-up relationship. Are you really wanting wanting a relationship because you don't want to be alone, or you know it's what is expected of you societally, or you know this person, somebody will come into your life and complete what's missing in your life? So that's the foundation. When you're truly committed to love, you are complete in yourself, and then you connect with another to to build a relationship. So you're bringing two complete units together, to create not a broken half, or not two broken halves that you're trying to glue together to create one. But when you have a healthy, strong individuals and you bring them together, that is what builds a strong, solid relationship. That's why it's essential that you consider your foundations. And in that same way is the emotions. What are the emotions that are driving this attraction? What are the emotions that is the emotion of inadequacy? Is the emotion of loneliness or unworthy, feeling that the only way you'll be worthy is if somebody else loves you? Well, you need to really take the attraction that you have for someone or whoever it is that's coming into your life. Really be mature and look at what are the true emotions behind that attraction. And if it's the emotion of I am complete, I am solid, I am healthy, I am connecting, I finding this person attract a strong attraction because they also seem strong, healthy, and then you connect, and that attraction is mutual, then you will work together to truly build a real strong relationship, a real healthy, mature, grown-up relationship. But if the emotions behind that attraction is, I'm so lonely, I'm so unworthy, or I'm struggling, and they are financially well-to-do, so that person will support me. That if I'm with that person, that it makes me happy because then I don't have to struggle anymore financially. Then you are not complete in yourself. It's not saying that you need to be financially stable or secure before you connect with another. Is you need to be secure within yourself regardless of where you are or what is happening in your life. You need to trust that you are worthy of love and you're lovable just as you are, whatever circumstances you're in. When you accept your worthiness of love, then when you meet that person and there's strong attraction is there, and you look at the emotions behind it, will be one of authenticity, or it will be one of wholeness, one of completeness. And then that way, when you come together with that person, you can create a beautiful, complete, and whole relationship. All right, Cancer singles, that's your guidance. Cancer couple friends, this is your guidance. Okay, angels, what is your guidance for our couple friends? All right, Cancer couples, your first card is choose love. Choose love. Let your friends help you. Safe travel. Beloved ones, you're having some challenges right now, and in the midst of which there is some travel in your immediate future with your partner. Because of the challenges you're having, you're hesitant, because your travels will take you to destinations that you've never been to before, and then it's extensive travel in a lengthy time away from your familiar surroundings. The guidance to you is know that it's safe for you to do this travel. Actually, it's more than likely essential for the sustaining and the survival of your partnership to make this trip. So really focus on trusting that the divine is guiding and watching you, that it's safe for you to travel. The guidance to you is seek some advice. seek some advice in the way of doing research into each location that you're going to, the insecurities, the things that you're insecure about or you're weary of. Research all those scenarios and situations, and maybe find a way to have support systems for yourself in place at each destination. Even though it may be overwhelming because there's several destinations on your itinerary, on your agenda, and each place you're there for a length of time. Check into whatever local support systems may be there. Connect with friends in your home, and ask them advice, people that may have been to some of these locales before, and really prepare. So the guidance is it's safe for you to travel, but to give yourself the security that you need around making this travel is seek support. Ask your friends for advice. Not somebody that will be giving you advice willy-nilly, but each person you ask for advice, make sure there's somebody who understands your anxieties about and your anxiousness about being away from home for a lengthy period, and someone who's traveled fairly extensively, especially if they've been to any of the locations or locales that's on your itinerary or your agenda to travel to. So really seek some guidance and work and plan things out so that just as an example, let's say you're going from North America to Australia and you've never been there before. Talk to someone and see, okay, I'm going to this part of Australia, or I'm going to New Zealand. What do I need to watch out for? How do I need to prepare? If I feel that I need some support system, you've lived there before, and do your research. Have resources with you, and especially this day and age with social media and internet, you have resources at your fingertips. So don't allow yourself to feel so hopeless. That's the guidance. It is safe for you to travel. Take charge. Do your research so you don't feel so helpless, so you can be more prepared, and to build support systems in place to support you on your journeys. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's just see how the cards want to guide you, Cancer couples. It is safe for you to travel. It's safe for you to travel. Or safe travel. It's safe travel. So that just means that it's safe for you to travel to make this journey. The safe travel, there's some anxiousness around traveling, and once again, the travel is to really far away places. So that place that there could be some environmental danger, or at least that's how you're feeling. A place that's foreign to you, that you've never been before. There may be some language barriers, but the guidance for you is it's safe for you to travel, to really let your friends help you to really plan and be organized about your travels with your partner, because this traveling will actually be beneficial to your relationship, to your partnership. So this whole idea about let your friends help you is just guiding you to ask for help. Ask for help in the form of do research, find out about the place that you're traveling to, or the places that's on your agenda or your itinerary to travel to. Do research, to see, what is the place like, and that you're doing research on your own. Also talk to people that you've known that may have traveled to that place or lived there, or people they know, so that you can truly get an idea of what is ahead of you in your travels. That will help you alleviate or eliminate even altogether the anxiousness or the anxiety that you're feeling about being so far away from home when you're having challenges in your partnership. But the main focus for you to remember that it's safe for you to travel, and ask for help. Allow your friends to guide you or give you information in terms of your travels. So ask for help, and in all things, remember, choose love. Really sit and examine your heart and look if this relationship is as important to you as you believe it is. Then choose love. You choose love when you accept that it's safe for you to travel, especially you're traveling with your partner. It's another way for you to connect and rebuild whatever that's being putting a strain, or to bring you back together in a more connected, a more intimate way. So that, and don't be afraid. Ask for help. Ask for guidance from your friends, and talk to your partner. That's another person to ask for. Ask for help, and remember also the most important part of that is accept help. Accept guidance or advice from those who may have had the experience of traveling to the destinations that you are anxious about before, what their experiences were. So do that for you to realize that it is safe for you to travel. And in all things, choose love. When you choose love, you realize that it's safe for you to travel, and ask for and accept help from not just your friends but also your partner. So this is giving you an opportunity to reconnect and re-engage with your partner in a meaningful way. So they want you to enjoy this travel adventures that you're about to embark on. They want you to feel comfortable. They want you to be an amenable companion. So you need to really acknowledge that it's safe for you to travel and relax. Ask for help about the things that you're unsure of. Do your research. You have lots of resources at your fingertip. And in all things, choose love. Because when you truly choose love, you have a choice of what you need to do, and you always do the right thing for you, for your well-being and for the well-being of your partnership. All right, Cancer couple friends, that's your guidance. And my Cancer friends, this is your love and romance guidance for the first half of November 1st to the 15th, 2018. And this is Cristabelle saying thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now, and blessings to you on your journey to love.